Hi everybody and welcome back to my creative journey. Today I am back in my art journal book and this all started, I have a lot of stuff around me here and you can't see everything, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing today. I have a picture in my head and it's not clear as to if I can put it on paper the way I see it in my head, but I'm going to try. And this all started when I bought this book, The Vintage Chronicles College Pages for Art Journaling Botanica. And for some reason this book really spoke to me and I got really inspired by these extremely pretty flowers that are in this book. And I said to myself, I'm going to buy this book and I'm going to have a challenge for me to use something of these. And that's what I'm trying to do today. So this is going to be the focus on this art journal page. And since it's now the end of January and I'm really looking forward to spring. I am a spring and summer person, so I thought let's make an art journal page that represents the longing for spring, and that's what I'm trying to do today. And as I said, I have absolutely no idea what I am going to what's going to turn out on the page, or if I'm even going to like it when I'm done. I feel like I've had a little bit of setback in my creative feeling both last week and this week. Not entirely sure why that is. Perhaps it's only because it's so bloody gray outside. I haven't seen the sun in over a month, and perhaps it's just I tend to be more creative and more inspired when the sun is up. So I'm going to try and do this page and we'll see what happens. I start by choosing a couple of different papers, and since I do scrapbooking already, I just chose with what I have. And these papers are from 49 Markets, one of my favorite brands actually. And as you see, I tore them up a bit and just start building my art journal page with those papers. Now it's time to choose my focal point for the page, a flower. And there are a lot of flowers to choose from, but I finally stop at this one and I tear the page out of the book. I just wish I had discovered that I actually tore out 2 pages at the same time, but I didn't notice that until much later. When I have decided how I want to lay out my pieces of paper, I mixed some normal glue with some water just to get it a little bit thinner and easier to get on the page, and then I glue down all my pieces of paper. I want to have some texture on my page, and therefore I mixed some texture paste with some acrylic paint, and in this case the paint is green, and it turns out to be a very light green color when it's done, and I really love the color. And then I used my embossing templates to get the texture that I want. I wanted two more things on my page, and that was gold, and I wanted butterflies. And as you can see, I have a piece of paper with a butterfly on, and then I found this washi tape that, well, it's both gold and butterflies. So I just had to have a piece of that. Not sure that the washi tape will stick forever, but then I will just have to glue it on, I guess. I'm nearing the end of my art journal page, and I just wanted some more glitter on the page, and therefore I was trying to find a an embossing powder that had some gold in it, and the only one I had was a mix of light blue and some gold, and that's what I'm putting on the page here. I have always really loved this process where you melt the embossing powder and you can see how the embossing powder turns all shiny and, well, it hardens, and I really like that process. And so at this moment I'm just watching what I'm doing very intently because, well, you can see the change, and I really like that. For some reason, I seem to always want to frame my things, whether it's an art journal page or my bullet journal, or if I'm doing some sort of painting. I really like framing it in some way or another. I think I'm done. Is this what I saw in my head? Not quite sure. I just saw bits and pieces of what I wanted to use on the page, but well, I can't really tell you how glad I am that this texture paste actually works after not having used it for 13 years. But it did. That's good. All the colors are also 13 years. Still works. I'm actually quite impressed by that. I like the colors on this page. I really saw these sort of purple, pink flowers in my vision, since I like looking in that book, and this is what I wanted. And break it off with some green and some black. I really like the black contrast always. When I paint and everything, I really like to add a lot of black. So I'm quite happy actually, and I think that this will be it for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope that I will see you next week. Bye everybody!